Yo guys, and welcome back to Starfield. I'm not gonna lie, the main story, yeah, getting a bit spicy for me, to be honest, Last episode, we had to go and grab another artifact. We grabbed it off a collector. I say grab, he wasn't willing to give it to us, so unfortunately I had to massacre the whole crew on that ship. I'm not gonna lie, looking back, I could have just snuck on, stole it, and be on my way, but, my dumbass just doesn't think. But it is what it is. Just gonna pick myself up and carry on. But, story's getting spicy, because, oh my god, what's the group called? I don't know what the group's called. It's called Starford, stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, my memory's shit. So, these lot, yeah, pulled up on us, attacked our man them, and now they're coming after us. And I'm not gonna lie, not too happy. So, as we've already got half the squad with us, we need to go and check on the other half to see if they're still kicking. They're probably dead. Let's hope not, because I'm not gonna lie, that's probably got some of our toughest members on there. We haven't been attacked approaching the ice, so we should be alright. Alright, I hope no one's fucking dead. Alright, I don't know if I've got any I don't think I've got any medkits. Last time I checked, I'm on low health. I don't know if that's still the case. Yep, still the case. Is there any health kits? Wait, I've got locker. Alright. Oh, bloody hell. Don't think there's any medkits anywhere on the walls. I'm just gonna have to grab one inside. Can I just use? Aid. Base performance enhancer, designed to temporary beat. Yeah, we don't want that. Need that. I might have to take more. Fuck it, I'll do. Are we looking? Not okay, not too bad. We need to grab more though. Oh, fuck off. Hermano. Nah, nah, I can't. Mate, not on me, man. Not on me, man. I'm gonna cry. Fuck! Please be okay. Oh wait, I'm a.
Hey, Barrett. Barrett, can you hear me? It's Sam. He's got one foot in the pearly gates already. It's over.
Where the fuck's your beard?
We're gonna find all those artifacts. Okay, Barrett? We'll solve this mystery. I swear.
Fuck.
He's gone.
Fuck.
Come on. Let's get going. There's no changing anything now.
Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Fuck fucking sleep well, man. Alright, we've got 2 in there, so I'll check. Who's this? I swear to God, if she's fucking dead as well, I'm gonna be fuming. Please be okay. Okay, you're alive.
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Oh, that hunter's fucking getting it, bro. Nah. He can't be fucking dead. Why is it gonna be... Mate, you know what's funny as well? I had a feeling this shit was gonna happen. Because Barrett was probably the most sound person in the fucking group. Fuck off.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right. We didn't see the Starborn ship dock until it was too late. By the time we managed to take defensive positions, the doors were already opening. We didn't see him at first. Vladimir went sailing straight into the control room. Then the Starborn was just... there. The rest is just... combat blur. Adrenaline. Pain. Not that I've seen, but I've been drifting in and out. Bad habit. I'll be all right. Go and help the others.
Fuck me.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arms call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there. Skulked in like a damn specter. Before I had to know, it was nothing but pain's wings and a cold sleep. Time's unknown, but I came too long enough to hear him gloat about going to the lodge and seeing our friends trying to crawl away from him on a bloody trail. Can't be sure yet. Starborn could have done a lot more damage. Guessing the glitter of the prize wasn't here. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Fuck.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Barrett?
He's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
The hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You can now build the armory on your ship or at your outpost. To build the armory on the ship, get to a new armory screen inside your ship's cockpit. Building an army at one of your outposts, go to your outpost, and obviously enter the build mode. There'll be a new quest carry that contains the armory. Alright. I think I'm saying that right. Knowing me, probably not. Fucking hell. Is there any other med pet? Fucking first aid kits anywhere? Nah. Fuck it, we'll be on our way. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's have a look. You know what? Fuck it, we'll build it. You can now move the armory. Starborn attacks are more likely wherever the armory is placed. If you choose to keep the artifacts in the inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. I could build a base. Would have to find a decent planet though, like... Fuck. Alright. You know what, fuck it, we'll leave for now.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
So, I assume that... Hang on. See, I want to find a decent planet, not just a dead planet. This one doesn't look too bad, to be honest. So, that's next to... Aquila. Okay, so keep that... Okay, we'll keep that in mind then. Right, let's just head back to the lodge for now. I'll head to that planet next to Aquila, see how that one is. I'm hoping that one should be a decent planet, but it's next to... The only problem is it's next to Aquila. Oh, fuck me. I'll sort my weapons out later. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, I was not expecting to come back to this.
If you are a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC Security has everything under control. Looks like you've got some fines to clear up. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force. Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
I'll take it. Whoever's in charge is gonna blame us for the attack.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Oh, fuck, my bounty.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
Am I not able to mute? Oh, right. Just sit here and look pretty then. Walk on, mate.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Yeah, can I just pay off my
Not
phone?
this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. It appears you spent some time as a combat medic. Good to know that you can take care of yourself under fire. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do? Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons.
Oh, good to know.
UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. I don't remember asking how you felt about anything. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'd have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the
Just gonna have to
operations
accept it.
I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Yay. Fucking so much for this. My people have just been attacked and now I'm
Alright,
doing this
let's
shit.
go.
Oh, yeah, Sam.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals...
Let me just, I would like to look appropriate. I feel like the outfit I'm wearing is too goofy.
with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Just don't like his attitude, it stinks.
Okay, hello.
All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Thanks, knobhead. I was just gone to my people to get attacked, and now I'm going undercover.
Hey.
How the fuck does that make sense? What, have I not taken the fucking... Hang on. Oh. Right, there we go. Good to see. It's good to see I've got Sam by my side. Bitch.
Yes? What? Hello?
Excuse me.
Pardon?
Oh, shit.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. You have your orders.
Ah, fucking great. Alright.
Howdy.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? You better make it, because Commander Akande cashed in all his chips to get this operation off the ground. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Oh, fair enough.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Great.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Yes?
What? Me? I wanted to carry on, yeah. With the fucking campaign, because I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Barrett's dead. Right, I'm a bit pissed. I've got been dragged into this shit. I'm not gonna lie, I really should have taken care of my fucking bounty beforehand, but you know, me being me. Fucking great, man. Oh. Alright, have I got anything that makes me look like a scallywag? That's too drippy, to be honest. Fuck it, we'll go with that. Have a little gander at this ship. Fucking hell, the whole fucking fleet. This ship's like kind of chunky though, jeez. Alright, where am I going? Fucking shit wants to work, come on. Mech facility. Oh, fuck, that be fucking spacesuit on. Alright, we're good. We're good. We've been here before.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
Yeah, we've been here before, so... I'm not gonna lie, we didn't get to explore it last time, so...
Am I in your way?
This might be our chance. Out the way, move. Have I gone past it? I probably have. Fucking hell. Oi.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I
Indeed.
can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning down contraband. Well, if that doesn't take the cake. Or not take the cake.
Sam, shut up. I'm busy here.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. Sure, go ahead. You shoot me, and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport. Listen, love, I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off, so either cough up the finder's fee or try and sell that shipment on your own. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
My faith in the seedy underbelly of the settled systems is restored.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Never thought it would come to this.
Are you going to be a problem, Sam?
Exploring space. You worry you'll lose people, but... like this?
It is illegal to transport
That's not
plant
right.
or animal life to Mars without
Hey,
going through official UC
don't think
channels
about it too much.
or trade authority
Give
partners.
yourself some time.
Adherence to this law is imperative in order
Sam.
to avoid
I thought I'd try.
Get the fuck out here, mate. Come here.
Never thought it would come to this. Hey, don't think about it too much. Give yourself some time.
Why is my boy in the middle of having a panic attack? And where the fuck is your beard?
People always ask me what I think about mining.
Oi, not bad.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Oh, fuck off, you Tory bastard.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Oh, here we go.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Want to say that any louder, mate?
Right down to business. And no small talk. I like it.
This whole thing's giving me the worst sort of deja vu.
If you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
You look
Hey,
menacing.
Brave. Coming to see a bona fide tracker.
Oh. I'll talk to you when I can be asked. Fucking hell, he's clean up the place. Jesus Christ. Hello? Oh, fucking hell, there's a lot of people here. Jeez.
Boris is good people. But I prefer Joy's line of thinking. We gotta find our own way.
If you
Move.
know anyone in need of food or shelter,
Move. Oi.
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp. Who the heck is that? What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Adler, Adler. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now, okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
It's funny how whenever someone's there to collect the debt, everyone's as poor as a list dirt farmer.
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family. Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the Spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family. Adler doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around. Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
exploring space. You worry you'll lose people, but
In order to avoid
this?
injury, please report any
It's
spill
not right.
or unsafe
What is up with you, man?
to the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
What's going on with Sam? He seems to have like a midlife crisis. Calm down, man. Fuck me.
I don't know.
It's just... There's nothing like
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
We have the tech to instantly jump across.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more.
Oh, piss off.
You think you can handle running with my, associates? If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work. No. There's no maybe. If you want to join up with us, you have to push every damn chip you've got into the pot. I'm talking all in. So can you handle it or what? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Never thought it would come to this.
Sam, if you start losing your shit
Because
with
the
me,
governor's office is
I'm
right
gonna
out
fucking lose my shit with you. You know what? Because I think this whole fucking side mission undercover thing's gonna be a long one. I'm just gonna see if I can head back to the main mission without causing problems. Because I don't know if I do another mission while I've got this one active, is gonna cause like some type of fucking punishment thing, but I'm not too sure. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we get bollocked for it. We should be alright. If we get bollocked for it, then obviously we'll carry on with it, but I'm crossing my fingers we don't.
Back among the stars.
Shut the fuck up. I'm hoping we don't get stopped again, please. I'm begging you. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Oh, we got people again. I'll take it me getting fucking captured is now gotten rid of all the fucking...
There's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
What the fuck is going on? Why is everyone panicked again? Alright then.
If you're with the press, we have no statements to make about...
Hey, don't think about it too much. Give yourself some time.
Alright, what things happened is, because we came to the planet before the aftermath of the attack is gone now. So we've probably missed what it looked like. Which is a bit of a shame, but fucking hell. Honestly, it's my fault. Really should have sorted out that bounty before coming back, but I'm stupid, so there you go. Back's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement.
Hey, maybe we should get back out there? Staying at the lodge feels weird.
Yeah, no shit, love.
I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground 1,000,000 times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious.
Fuck is going on?
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him? It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Ah, fucking hell.
Gad, how much you take a place like the Lodge for granted? Until it's threatened.
If you need time
The
away from
lodge
here,
feels...
I'll understand.
Fucking hell, so many
We
voices.
have to recover in our own way.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay? They are dedicated in their cause. This is rare and admirable, I think. My past is complicated. Anyone here will tell you I do not speak much of it. but my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being. Fun is not a consideration. I am not saying I am incapable of it, it just should never be a priority over other things. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I am not asking for pity. I have done what is necessary to bear my burdens, and it has led me here. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space. It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you. I'm not sure when things will feel safer. I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion. Just in case we need it.
Looks like it's tag you're it, Andreja.
Tag indeed, Sam. We will see you later.
The lodge is still our home. We'll make it feel that way again.
Alright, let's speak to this priest.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything...
Was that a quote from Fallout?
God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through...
unity.
Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
I keep coming back here. I really like what Aquilus has to say.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds? Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other, even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this.
Sorry about the weird pause there. It's on at the front door. Oh, I'm not waiting. Just get in. Bloody hell, everybody in there, jeez.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Talk about the discovery of these anomalies they offer.
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. I'm not sure if he was, but if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave?
Alright, sound.
I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have. The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. The rune worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Fair enough, I'm off then. I'm not really the religious type anyway. Alright, we've got 2... We'll talk to the prisoner first. Don't know which way that would be though. Is it not going to show me? Oh. I'll just go to a random marker then. Not gonna lie, stories starting to get a bit complex now. That's a big word for me, you know. Alright, anything good in here? No? Oh, didn't know this was underneath. Oh wait, no, it's what? No, we ran through this place actually.
Definitely.
It's such a generic beer, but I don't care.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Had to cancel my vacation.
Hello.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you? Did Keeper Aquilus send you? Oh boy. Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim, but since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. We might actually have some, but anyway. A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no. The Drifter asks them a bunch of questions.
Oh my god, it's the guy from Destiny.
Philosophy is built on an individual's own morality. What about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Fair enough, mate. I won't take much of your time. Thanks for that. You know what? A decent man.
Tracker agent, my duty is to inform and advise.
Shut up, yeah?
I'm going to tell them how I feel. I don't care that we're co-workers.
Yeah, I had a feeling the prisoner. See, I thought I was going in this direction in the first place, but clearly not.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
I was going to talk to you, but no, I don't want to.
What?
Move. Oi.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
God, you look like a crackhead.
Jokes. You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the Keeper. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
That's right, I'll just pop a laser button.
Yes, I have spoken to your Keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan.
That's some quick
But
game
such
while I'm listening.
is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent. He does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Alright, bloody hell.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you.
Right, you mean I'll come back to talk to you later.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security, does it not?
I know, it goes a bit over the top, but yet again, people are paranoid. What can I say?
I'm thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
That's called claustrophobia.
You have a nice
If
day.
I even said that right, because my dyslexia can't speak. Alright. Let me have a sit down.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Ooh.
Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified? It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the pilgrim searched for? Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
I'm not gonna lie, mate. If the truth doesn't have anime bitches in it, I don't want nothing to do with it, mate. Simple as that, lad. Alright. Can I just teleport back to... The fuck is my ship? That's the lodge. Yeah, just fast travel. Just save me a bit of time, to be honest. Let's be on our way. Oh, God.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Alright, let's take off. I'm not gonna lie, this might be a bit of a longer video than usual, but I do not care. I am having a lot of fun with this. Story's getting interesting. Alright. Oh, no grass. There we go. Gee, bloody hell, I forgot how brightening that is.
Just like you planned.
Shut up. Alright. Cheeky little scan. It's not going to attack me, is it? I think the wildlife might be a bit violent, but I'm not too bothered by it. Any enemies? Any bogeys? No, it doesn't look like there is. What's this? Pilgrim's writing. So here is the crux of my... I don't know if I'm saying that right. Crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance, I need workers, I need hands. As we work together, the inevitable asks questions and I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine, or they have their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand so I can try, gently as I might, to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. Trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be much easier if I didn't. Well, they are, mate. Bit harsh, like. Oh, no book. Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly, and I asked the best I could, but even my closest bloody hell confidant here, I can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths. Why am I bothering to explain any of it to any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest conflict. Oh my god, I'm a dyslexic man trying to read it. This isn't working. People are necessary, but people are madness. You're not wrong there, mate. I attempted to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with unity in my own way. They followed, of course they followed. At the last bit of peace, a piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at least? Is there any difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is on my own, and that even if it only exists, that is suffering. For me to believe in anything else, the unity has restored me once again. This time I act alone for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much, but vanity is thankfully not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is, in my case, time with very sick man. or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Alright. So that was number 4, so we've missed... Where's number 1 then? Benefit none. Oh, chest. Mine. Ah, there he is. Number 1. Jesus Christ. The credulous sympathy of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for the lack of vision when I know very well the blinders of which observe their sight. I once wore them myself. After all, I hope for their sake that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone. Number 5. I found myself thinking about the various pasts and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more. You know what? Just to save you guys time, just pause and read it yourself, because I can't read to save my life. I'm not gonna lie, I should have done that from the start. I just could not read. If you come seeking the right answers, you know what question to ask. Oh, did I get that alright? Nice.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Yeah, I probably am. So I'm not too much, so I'm not bothered. Oh, same again. You can just pause. I'm not. I'm not reading it. I'll read it in my own time. All right. Alright, so we're going off planet, good. You're carrying... God damn it. I've just dropped something. Alright, let's be off. Where are we going? Oh, bloody hell. Alright, that's gonna take a while. You know what? I'll end the video there. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Don't forget to press the bell icon. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram to stay updated for my next upload. Or just to stay updated in my general stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.